Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing an unboxing for Yoona's special mini album, or her first mini album, however you want to call it. It's her first physical release in Korea, and I am so happy to finally have my hands on this album because I am a So1. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I am a huge Girls' Generation fan, and I always look forward from anything from the members. So I'll unbox these a bit quickly and talk a little bit more about my thoughts on this album and talk a bit about Girls' Generation in general. But yeah, let's get started. Before I do begin to unbox this album, I like making a comparison with a jewel case. So this is how big the album is. So it also keeps with the theme of their solo discography. So it's really nice that Yoona has the same packaging for all the solos for Girls' Generation, with the exception of Taeyeon's Purpose Special Edition, which I will be unboxing soon on the channel once it arrives. But yeah, let's get to it. So here's the front and the back. You get a total of 5 songs, and you have the old Comcast sticker. Now it's white. I prefer it to be like this gold color. It just makes it look cooler. And here is the spine for the album. It says Yoona, and I do like when albums have the titles on the spine. So whenever you put them on your shelf or somewhere, it's pretty easy to tell which album's which. Here is the disc. Just plain white, and the photo book. And then this album is a special friend. It's a special present to my beloved fans and staff. Thank you all for the support and blessing. Love, Yoona. So if you aren't a Girls' Generation fan or so on, one thing you should know is that Yoona is one of those members that I feel is the most giving out of all the Girls' Generation members, and that's why I feel like she has such a solid fan base. Aside from just her being absolutely stunning and being an actress and a model and a CF queen, like a TV host and all of that. She just has this really genuine aura about her, and this is why I feel like she released this. She released this album for the fans. Like, this is not meant for like the charts or anything like that. This is just a gift to the fans. And actually, look, by the looks of it, this album, the photo book is really thick. So let's get started. And obviously, the photos are absolutely stunning. In my opinion, Yoona is one of the prettiest girls in K-pop. And she just has this look about her that you just can't help but smile. And the photo book is really cute. It's just screams Yoona, and you can tell that she put a lot of work into this. She looks so pretty. These photos fit the vibe of this album as well. So it's like an SM ad. I guess this is more chic. Yoona with her little suit. She's just so gorgeous. Like, I know I keep repeating that, but she has this unique face in K-pop. Like, I have never seen a girl that looks like Yoona in the slightest. Alright, Yoona. And then you get like lyrics. Oh, of course, you have your queen, your crown. Yes. You're one of the queens of K-pop. Alright, and again with that picture on the back. So, as I said in the beginning, this album is not meant for anyone but the fans. And if you are familiar with Yuna's random digital songs that she releases, they all have this really indie vibe. And she even has featurings from other kind of indie artists in here. So the vibe of this is really chill. It's not music to necessarily dance to. I feel like you can put this album in a coffee shop and it just would fit that sort of scene and environment. So is this an album that I would say that I would listen to on the regular? Not in particular. I will put this like in the background if I were to study or just want to listen to something calming or maybe to go to sleep, and not necessarily to drag Yuna in a negative way. Like, it's just really calming. Her voice is really calming. It's really soft, very gentle. So she has this voice that fits this type of music genre. I just wouldn't see her doing like a really upbeat pop song. Like, it just doesn't fit her vibe at all. The photo book is absolutely stunning. I would just even get this just for the photo book. Like, but the music is a bit basic, but it fits her sound. And this is one thing I really appreciate about SM's solo albums for their, older groups, the more established groups. Every release for them, it seems that they really put in a lot of work, and that each artist got to kind of pick the songs and the vibe of the whole thing. And they've done the same thing with all of the solos from what I've seen. I really gotten that impression, and you really get this idea with this album in general. I'm really happy with this. I don't know if she'll do another one, but we'll see. With any Girls' Generation thing, I'm pretty excited. I hope for a OGG release soon, but you never know. I will unbox Taeyeon's Purpose album when it arrives. It's my favorite album of the year. I don't think there's any other album that's gonna top it by the end of the year as well. So really proud of my girls. Jessica also released a solo single, which is very good, and Tiffany does her little singles and then a mini album or album release. So we'll see what else she comes up with in the future. So support the girls, and thank you so much for Yoona for releasing this for the fans, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.